In this video, I am going to solve KCET 2017 Mathematics paper part 5 from question number 41 to 50. Let us move on to the first question, in this case 41. This question based on the chapter integration, particularly definite integration. We have to find out the definite integration of this integrand by using properties. So let us take as I is equal to minus 5 to 5 modulus of x plus 2 with respect to x. So this is modulus function. It is not differentiable at x is equal to minus 2 because x plus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 2. At x is equal to minus 2, two tangents are obtained. Now it split at the point interval minus 5 to 5 split at the point x is equal to minus 2 using the property. So minus 5 to minus 2. In the interval, in that interval x plus 2 is negative, so it can be written as x plus 2 minus of x plus 2 with respect to x plus again minus 2 to plus 5. In that interval x plus 2 is positive, so it can be written as x plus 2 as it is with respect to x. Now it is the right time to integration of this integrand. So integrate. Here minus take outside constant, x plus 2 nothing but x plus 2 whole square by 2 take outside x plus 2 whole square. So apply the limit from minus 5 to minus 2 plus same value. Here in this case 1 by 2 take outside x plus 2 whole square. Apply the limit from minus 2 to plus 5. So now simplify this, we get the answer minus 1 by 2 as it is. Here apply the upper limit, it becomes 0. So apply the lower limit, minus of minus 5 plus 2 nothing but 3 minus 3 square 9 plus 1 by 2. So here lower limit, apply the lower limit, it becomes 0. So apply only upper limit, 5 plus 2 nothing but what, 7 square 49. I is equal to 9 by 2 plus 49 by 2. So LCM is 2. So the denominator same, add the numerator, 49 plus 9 58 divided by 2 29 is the correct answer. Option A is correct. Therefore option A is correct. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students solve this question easily because they have already solved this type of question in NCERT textbook. They have this type of question in a theory examination. It carries 3 marks. Here it carries 1 mark. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question. Question number 42. This question once again based on the chapter integration, particularly properties of definite integration. I am not solving this question by using properties of definite integration. I am solving by using a shortcut method. So we know that the shortcut method z minus a to a dx divided by e power f of x plus 1 with respect to x is equal to a if f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. So once f of x is odd function, this value becomes a. So here we take I, it as I is equal to minus pi by 2 to the plus pi by 2 dx divided by e power sin x plus 1. So here f of x is what, sin x. So f of x is equal to sin x. So f of minus x nothing but what, sin of minus x means minus sin x. So this can be written as minus f of x. So using this condition, answer of this question is A. Similarly we can treat this question minus a to a nothing but minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 dx as it is e power sin x plus 1. Here f of x is f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Here also f of minus x is minus f of x. Directly we can write a nothing but what, pi by 2. So answer is pi by 2. Option D is correct. Therefore option D is correct. So this is average question. Most of the students solve this question easily. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 43. This question once again based on the chapter integration, particularly definite integration. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students solve this question easily. I am solving this question by an usual method, but this is standard result. So pi by 2ab is the answer of this question. Easily we can find out by an usual method. Let us take first it as I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 1 divided by a square into sine square x plus b square cos square x with respect to x. It is unknown integrand. This convert first into known integrand and then find the integration of this integrand. So here in this case it convert known integrand means, so both numerator and denominator divided by b square cos square x. So in this case both numerator and denominator divided by b square cos square x, nothing but here 1 divided by b square cos square x, nothing but 1 by b square, 1 by cos square x, nothing but what, secant square x. So whole divided by b square a square divided by b square sin square x by cos square x, nothing but what, tan square x. So it can be written as a by b tan x whole square plus 1, it becomes 1. So here differentiation of this present in the numerator, a by b tan x, nothing but what, so a by b secant square x. Though this can be written as a by b means in this type. So here b is there, so 1 by b take outside, a essential, so 1 divided by a, so here divided by a, so multiply by a, so a by b, it becomes a by b. So a by b secant square x with respect to x. Now it is in the form of integration of f dash of x divided by f of x whole square plus 1 with respect to x is equal to tan inverse of f of x plus c, indefinite integration. Using this shortcut method directly we can write the answer of this question. So in this case I is equal to 1 by ab, it is the constant, so answer of this is tan inverse of f of x. So in this case f of x is this is f of x, so this is f dash of x. So directly we can write tan inverse of f of x, nothing but a by b tan x. So apply the limit from 0 to pi by 2. So I is equal to 1 divided by ab. So apply the upper limit tan pi by 2. So in this case tan pi by 2 is infinity. Tan inverse of infinity is equal to once again pi by 2. So in this case lower limit, apply the lower limit minus tan 0 0. Once again tan inverse 0, it becomes 0. So only apply the upper limit. So we get the answer I is equal to pi by 2ab. So this is standard result. Answer is pi ab. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 44. This question based on the chapter application of integration. Usually there has 2 or 3 questions on this chapter in KCET. Here take first question. Let us see the question. The area of the region bounded by the curve positive y-axis parabola and the line y is equal to 16 parallel to x-axis. Easily we can find out the answer of this question. So draw the rough figure. Positive y-axis passing through the origin, simple curve, and y is equal to 16. this is y is equal to 16. We have to find out the area of the region bounded by this curve and the line, nothing but this is, we have to find out this area. So in this case, this is curve, y is equal to x square. So we need x value, x is equal to y to the power of 1 by 2. So in this case, this is y is equal to 0. This line is y is equal to 0. This line is y is equal to 16. We have to find out the area under the curve from 0 to 16 and multiply by 2. We get the required answer. So required answer is area A is equal to integration from 0 to 16. So with respect to y, opposite x nothing but y to the power of 1 by 2. This is multiplied by 2 because this is also considered 2. So now integrate this. A is equal to y to the power of 1 by 2, nothing but y to the power of 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, nothing but 2. 2 2 is 4 by 3. So 4 by 3, y to the power of 3 by 2, limit 0 to 16. So apply the upper limit, it becomes 16 to the power of 3 by 2, lower limit becomes 0 in this case. 4 by 3, 16 can be written as 4 square, 2 to get cancelled, 4 to the power of 3. 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64, 64 4 is 256. So 256 divided by 3 is the answer, square units. 256 3 square units. Option D is correct in this case. Therefore option D is correct. This is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily because they have already solved this type of question in NCERT textbook. They ask this type of question in theory examination. It carries 3 marks. Here it carries 1 mark. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 45. This question once again based on the chapter application of integration. So let us see the question. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to cos x from 0 to pi. Usually they ask this type of question in theory examination. It carries 3 marks from 0 to 2 pi. Here in this case 0 to pi. But here in this case it carries 1 mark. So draw the rough figure of this function cos x from 0 to pi. Nothing but cos 0 1 in this case, pi by 2 0. Next 2 pi, it is 1. So 0, x is equal to 0 to x is equal to pi. So this is pi by 2. So area, we have to find out the area of this region. So this region equal to this region. First we have to find out the area from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to pi by 2 and then multiply by 2. We get the required answer. So area equal to integration from 0 to pi by 2. Y here in this case cos x, this is cos x. Cos x with respect to x multiply by 2. We get the required answer. A is equal to 2 into integration of cos x is what? Sin x. Sin x from 0 to pi by 2. Apply the upper limit only because lower limit sin 0 becomes 0. Sin pi by 2 1. 2 into 1 to 2 square units is the required answer. So option D is correct. Therefore option D is correct. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily. They have already solved this type of question in NCERT textbook. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 46. This question based on the chapter differential equation, particularly order and degree. So let us see the question. The degree of the differential equation. They ask this type of question in theory examination. It carries 2 marks. Here in this case it carries 1 mark. Let us see the question. 1 plus dy by dx whole square equal to d square y by dx square. So of course this is polynomial differential equation, degree exists. In this case degree exists. So simplify this. So left hand side simplify. Order is not changed in this case, dy by dx as it is. So what is the highest order derivative in this case? D square y by dx square. What is the degree of the differential equation? Power of the highest order derivative present in the differential equation. So power means what in this case? 1. So degree 1, option A is correct. So now the degree of the differential equation nothing but what? 1. Therefore option A is correct in this case. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students solve this question easily because they have already solved this type of question in NCERT textbook. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 47. Once again this question based on the chapter differential equation. Usually there has 4 or 5 questions on this chapter in KCT. Let us we take in this case the second question. So this question particularly based on find the general solution of the differential equation by using variable separable method. Let us see the question. Find the general solution of differential equation dy by dx plus dy by dx plus y is equal to 1. So using variable separable method we have to find out the solution of this differential equation. What is the solution of this differential equation? Y. So variable separable method, this can be written as 1 minus y. Dy by dx is equal to 1 minus y. Now dy by 1 minus y is equal to dx. Now apply integration on both sides. So dy here minus v in the numerator minus 1 need. So both numerator and denominator multiply by minus 1. It becomes minus of minus 1 dy divided by 1 minus y is equal to integration of dx plus integral constant c. So in this case differentiation of denominator present in the numerator. This is f of x. This is f dash of x. So 1 0 minus y minus 1. Using the formula, differentiation formula, this can be directly write down minus log of modulus of f of x nothing but 1 minus y is equal to 1 is there. In this case it becomes x plus indefinite integral constant c. So this can be written as log of 1 minus y to the power of minus 1 nothing but 1 divided by 1 minus y. So it can be written as log of modulus of 1 divided by 1 minus y is equal to x plus c. This is the answer. Option A is correct in this case. So therefore option A is correct. So this is average question. Most of the students solve this question easily. So there has this type of question in theory examination. It carries 3 marks. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 48. Once again this question based on the chapter differential equation. Particularly find the integrating factor of first order first degree linear differential equation. They ask this type of question in KCET every year without fail. Okay, let us see the question. The integrating factor of the differential equation. Now first convert into standard form and then find the integrating factor. So here in this case we take x into dy by dx plus 2 into y is equal to x square. Now divided by in this case x on both sides. X on both sides it becomes standard form. Dy by dx 2 divided by x into y is equal to x square by x nothing but x. Now it is in the form of dy by standard form dy by dx plus py is equal to q. So in this case p 2 by x q x. Now integrating factor equal to the e power integration of p with respect to x for this standard result. So now put the p value e power p nothing but what in this case 2 by x with respect to x So e power integrate 2 by x nothing but 2 into log x. 2 into log x using logarithmic properties, it can be written as log x square. Again using the formula e power log f of x can be written as f of x. So answer of this question, integrating factor nothing but using this formula e power log x square is equal to what? X square. So x square is the correct answer. Option A is correct. Therefore option A is correct in this case. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students solve this question easily because they have already solved this type of question in NCERT textbook. Take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 49. This question based on the chapter vector, particularly dot product. Okay, so they has this type of question in KCET, 2 or 3 questions, so 5 or 6 questions on this chapter. So sorry, 5 or 6 questions on this chapter. So in this case we have to find out the lambda value. Given condition is what? Orthogonal. They are orthogonal. So let us orthogonal condition, use the orthogonal condition means what? Dot product becomes 0. A dot B is equal to 0. A dot B nothing but what? Here A is 2, lambda 1, dot B 1, 2, 3 equal to the 0. Dot product means what? Sum of the product of the scalar components. 2 into 1 is 2 plus 2 lambda plus 3 is equal to 0. 2 lambda is equal to minus 5, 3 plus 2 5, lambda is equal to minus 5 by 2. So minus 5 by 2 is the correct answer. Therefore option D is correct in this case. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily because they have already solved this type of question in NCERT textbook. They ask this type of question in theory examination, it carries 2 marks. Take down. So now let us move on to the last question of this video, question number 50. Once again this question based on the chapter vector. They ask 5 or 6 question on this chapter in KCET. Let us take in this case second question. So this question particularly based on dot product. Once again let us see the question. If A, B and C are unit vector, very carefully observe, unit vectors means did magnitude of A equal to magnitude of B equal to magnitude of C, all are equal to 1 unit, such that A plus B plus C is equal to 0 vector, magnitude becomes 0 in this case. Means magnitude of A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Using these two conditions we have to find out A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. So we know that one formula in real number, A plus B plus C whole square is equal to what? A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 into A B plus BC plus CA. In the same way we can write magnitude of A plus B plus C whole square nothing but magnitude of A square. We know that this formula plus magnitude of B square vector magnitude of vector C square plus 2 into A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. So let us take in this case this value becomes K. So this is equal to what? K. So we have to find out the K value. A plus B plus C is equal to 0, 0 square 0. Magnitude of A, magnitude of B, magnitude of C all are equal to what? 1. So 1 square 1, 1 square 1, 1 square 1 plus 2 into K in this case. So 3 minus 3 it becomes right hand side to left hand side, it becomes minus 3 divided by 2 is equal to K. Now K value equal to what? Minus 3 by 2. Option C is correct. Therefore option C is correct in this case. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily because they have already solved this type of question in NCERT textbook. They ask this question in theory examination 3 marks. It carries 3 marks. Take down.